Welcome to the Teamwork Monster Hunter podcast show. It's episode 101 for the 20th of April, 2013.
上手に焼けました。
Hi everybody and welcome to the Monster Hunter podcast show. I am Christian from Game Design Reviews, Game Design Scrapbook, and of course a wonderful website which we call teamworkcast.com, and I'm here gathered with a beautiful collection of hunters which I would like to introduce to you right now. Standing right in front of me and showing me his crotch is Nexella.
Boners.
He's dressed up as a banana.
I'm a banana in real life.
And the banana going Super Saiyajin.
I'm breaking my legs.
Super Saiyan, I guess, is the American. Is that right? Are you going Super Saiyan?
I'm going Super Saiyan.
Sweet. Next to me, sitting on the floor, is Shepard.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yo! Shepard is going hip hop today, and sitting in the background, like watching and going like, soon is Putty.
Hold on to your butts.
I always do. I always hold on to your butt, Putty. Let's do this, guys. We're gonna do some monster hunting today.
Oops! I crapped my pants.
What? Why?
So you know what that means?
No.
It's time for us to take off our pants.
What?
Take your pants off.
Another book chapter coming out, I think next month, maybe?
That was
Wow.
fast. I wasn't even there.
That was a good idea, Shepard, not to wear pants.
Minority Stake, I believe, in Riot Games, and then a minority stake in Epic Games.
Oh, Nexella! Companies over there or aren't they?
Yeah, well, they purchased enough
Goodbye.
of it. That went well.
It must be like, something that was designed to be upgradable and...
Oh.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna keep me
that
alive,
just
Nick, through
happened.
healing. Oh wait.
I can't keep you alive. You got it once.
Yeah, it was a little bit like, because Crytek also made a release and Crytek said it was internationally, it was like very...
Well, see you later.
Wow.
Guys, we just farmed a lot of this monster. Why is it suddenly so difficult? It shouldn't be this difficult.
We're naked.
Yes, so, what else? Yeah, so, Can we just restart this podcast?
Let's go from scratch, guys. Let's take it from the top. We didn't crap our pants. That was a mistake.
It's true.
Yes.
I don't usually crap my pants.
I can't stop reading it as dubstep now.
Yep.
And we're back.
Yep.
Wow, this is the first time we're doing this quest, and suddenly I have my pants. This is such a weird thing.
How did
I'm glad that this is
I
the
thought
first
we
quest we
crapped
do.
these things.
I don't know what happened. It must be a
And
bug.
this
You
is-
guys want to talk about a topic we haven't discussed yet, which is Monster Hunter Online.
Monster Hunter Online?
Yes.
I am.
Do you
I'm
want to
excited
hear about
jet
this?
skis. Are you guys excited about jet skis?
Who made
What
this
are jet
game?
skis?
Is this Capcom?
No,
Is this Hunter
it's
Blade?
It is a Tencent developed game using the Crytek engine. Are you
It's
guys
apparently
excited?
like Monster Hunter Frontier, but it is with Crytek.
Yeah.
To be honest, like the screenshots look really amazing.
I'm wondering about how good the AI will be.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
well-
would assume the same, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, can you recreate it? I mean, I guess the engine is just a graphic engine, right?
I
think
guess
they just
so,
slapped on.
right? Well, Christian, you're the main programming dude.
Oh.
Is that true? Can you just like
Interesting.
slap on a graphical engine on top of something else?
Yeah. I don't know. Look. I have no idea what's going on behind this. It was quite a bit of surprise to me, choose, because this is not Capcom, but like a different company doing this, and then suddenly they're using like Crytek engine for it, which is like very weird choice.
Thanks, Nick. Somehow, I regained my pants, but I have no healing items, so that is very beneficial.
That's good. That's good.
Why
Here,
is this quest causing us so much troubles, guys? Like, this was very easy, like, at the beginning of before the podcast.
Wow, you
Oh,
guys
nice, one of them
murdered
died.
that thing. Green, orange.
No, don't heal me. I have adrenaline. How dare you? Who do you think you are?
Scumbag, buddy.
Make it. Who do you think you are? Yes, so there's a game coming out, Monster Hunter Online. Users had Crytek Engine. Everybody is interested about this because apparently, we don't really know, but apparently there was an announcement that it comes internationally out, but then it was retracted.
Well, you know what? The craziest thing about it, though, is it's basically Capcom has given up, well, not necessarily given up, but maybe licensed out the IP for other people to work on. So would that mean maybe a shift in their opinion on other people working on Monster Hunter? Maybe?
Yeah, it's also interesting because it's like maybe they are actually interested in bringing Monster Hunter more out in the West or
Well,
not.
what
Or
I don't-
East in this case, because it's
What
China?
I'm interested in, because a lot of the press releases talked about the Sino-Japanese relationship, which is, has been rocky the past few years especially. So, like, I'm wondering if this... Because a Chinese developer releasing a Japanese game in America, it just seems so bizarre to me.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make logical sense, because most of the time for that type of game to happen, we get, like, Hunter Blade.
Which did
know,
get an
what's wrong
official
with Hunter
US
Blade?
release, as far as I know, which is amazing.
So
maybe
for
for
me,
people-
I'm just like I'm a naysayer. I'm naysaying this.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to ask. If this game actually came out in the West, would you actually play it?
Well, so let's talk about what new features might be in it that we would want. Apparently, you can scar monsters without actually breaking parts. That's something that I think people have been asking for a while now.
Wow, interesting. Where did you get it from?
I read it someplace. Can't remember. Hearsay, maybe not true, maybe not in the game, but I mean, imagine if you did like a level 3 charge on something and then you saw that, reflected on where you hit the monster. That would be kind of a cool little effect.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love if, and this is maybe not an engine thing, and it might be really hard to do, but easier to do on a massive scale, I think. If you fight a monster and it doesn't die.
You just keep beating it and ripping parts off of it, or
Maybe you track it down, maybe you figure it out, but like, let's say you lose against this monster then gains some knowledge about you, and maybe that knowledge can just be reflected mathematically somehow.
maybe in some spreadsheet somewhere.
In a
Then you
spreadsheet
will-
somewhere, yeah.
You mean like in Moby Dick, you fight like a white Azuros and then it just
Yeah.
survives and you just keep following it
Yeah.
and just eats your leg and then you can like replace it with a wooden
Yeah.
leg.
Oh, and you know what? Losing parts, like losing armor as a
Yeah.
hunter,
Oh,
that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Until you're butt naked.
Yes.
So what I heard, which I don't know, it's not applicable maybe to Monster Hunter, but generally a very successful technique that a lot of those free-to-play games use is insurance.
Like your stuff
So
might break, or
Yeah, so your stuff might break when you upgrade it or maybe when you use it, and then you can pay insurance to decrease the chance of this breaking and disappearing. And the more you pay, the better your insurance.
wait, so there's never a 0% chance?
No.
That is, oh man. You'd be grinding Monster Hunter, and in the process of grinding, your stuff would be breaking. You'd have to grind up more stuff. Although, that is kind of a cool mechanic because, like, you know, that is an issue in high-end Monster Hunter that you make your
It's
set.
working already. It's working already.
And you're using it all the time, and it gets a little boring. So maybe some parts break, and now you got to get those parts again.
Yep.
I think it's super evil. Like,
It is
know.
so evil. And I sort of, like, if the company pursues this agenda, which by all means, by everything that you can see about this game, it looks like it. You know, like, this is what this company's known for. This is how they typically design. It's just sort of like,
yeah. Whoa! It's a Legia Cruise. I still have low rank gear, high rank gear.
I thought that was
Like,
G-Rank stuff you
there's
had.
no way I can survive this. Oh gosh!
Oh, and you're going to have a bad
Okay,
time.
Yeah.
Hit.
Wow. It didn't even hit me. It was like splash damage.
Scumbag Shepherd?
I started really far away.
Maybe I would just like gather bugs. Maybe.
No, come join.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to get my energy drinks again. Oh well. But yeah, I'm sort of excited. I want to see the thing that it's like everyone goes, or everyone has been saying. I'm so
Oh.
excited. A PC Monster Hunter game. Now I can introduce it to all my friends. Would you really want to introduce a pay-to-win Monster Hunter to all of your
There's
friends?
there's a contradiction there. PC gamers don't have friends.
Damn.
Objection.
Objection!
Objection. Yeah. To be honest, if this game came out, I would probably just play it just to see what's going on. But I just wouldn't I would never.
Yeah.
Like
Monster
main it,
Hunter
like-
can't survive in that environment because power creep is just doesn't work very well with the series.
Yeah.
No, there's something else. Like, you know, I already like don't have the time to play this game really. Like this would just destroy my ability to do anything.
Literally the host of the Monster Hunter podcast.
Yeah, it's like because those games
You spend
Are
a lot
generally
of
time
time,
sinks.
like, you know, 10 to 20 hours easily.
they're basically like introducing like you already talked about Frontier being like this incredible time.
It was really
investment.
bad. I mean, it's really bad. Like forget about your time or your money or probably both. Both of those are gone, and that's really bad, you know.
Yeah.
And it's not even like you're playing it in any sort of real way. I mean, it's just mercilessly slaughtering monsters repeatedly. Like, they don't even have a chance.
Yeah, when you start getting into endgame stuff, like, you have to wear the right gear, or you shouldn't be on this quest. It's like, at least in Monster Hunter right now, you can sort of, like, flub your way through a whole
you
lot.
can flub your way through the entire game, no problem.
But, like, when you start getting into super high-powered monsters, oh my god. I don't even want to think about, like, we think people are jerks now. Think about then. Oh god.
Yeah. On the other hand, like a free-to-play PC game it's kind of nice. Like you can just jump in, and there is like at least there is like a certain segment of the game that is available without you having to do any kind of investment.
Yeah, and
Like, for
usually it's
example-
super easy at those levels too. Like they kind of it's kind of deceptive about how difficult the game may end up being. You know.
Like for example, we played World
of Tanks?
I'm gonna die.
World
Yeah,
of
World
Tanks.
of Tanks, and that was really cool. Like you just could jump in and have a tanks running around and shooting at stuff. I mean, you wouldn't be successful, and you wouldn't get anywhere until you pay money. But it was, there was stuff for you to do,
Rip.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
and you could die
Miss you.
a lot of.
Or you could play it on a computer that's not powerful enough and die in the mouse
So guys,
and have your
that's
team
something
hate you.
that's something I realized recently because I was still very tempted to get Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah.
You familiar with this game?
Yeah.
For some reason I always assume that my PC is too weak to play PC games.
You've just never tried it.
Yeah, I just never even consider it because I always assume that I don't have the PC because I don't know why. I guess there's always this disappointment where I'm really glad to get a game and I install it and it just runs like crap and I have to like turn down the graphic settings to way down where it looks like Lego. And
You got Lego settings.
Yeah, and it's
You can
just
make
like
any
always,
game of the Lego series now.
the Lego games are really
Lego
awesome.
Infinite.
Oh god, no. Guys, I'm not supposed to die now, right?
Yeah, don't die. Please don't die.
Don't die.
That will be very difficult now.
Hey, somebody remind me to put my pants on when we get back to town. I forgot to put them
Why
back on.
did you not wear pants in the first place? That never happened.
Have you really
It's
not
just-
been wearing pants this whole time?
I completely forgot.
In real life or just in the game? Oh,
Well-
nice, you ran away. Ooh, car.
I always know these things. You know, that's just how it goes. Here you go. Have some hearing protection.
Guys, this is if we are gonna survive this mission. If I'm gonna survive this mission, it's going to be like
He's exhausted right now.
But at least we
What's
got
more-
a flail.
So I need a Azura's Carapace for my current armor.
Gotta do that on your own.
You gotta do it on your own in the offline game.
Oh, but I'm not even high rank in offline.
Ew, was
Better
he
start
eating
grinding.
like carrion? That's gross. You're gross, Ivory Legiocrus.
He's hungry. Leave him alone.
I shouldn't have never
He's
listened
like
to
eating
this.
like garbage.
What? You haven't beat Sedeus yet?
No,
That's crazy. Even
because you guys tell me to keep playing online. Like you're saying, like, oh, you're playing offline.
Well, it just so happens that there's no way to do a high rank Azeros online.
Yeah, that's kind
It's
of
like
weird.
the one exception.
It's so weird. So weird. Oh no! Gosh.
I'm sad because usually this set has Trap Master.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. Oh god, that's so bad.
It's okay. As long
Wow,
as I
look,
live
she-
to
Welcome
tell
to-
the
Even
tale.
I knew you can destroy this thing in the middle.
Look at all those shots Noxel is pumping out.
And I still
no,
haven't
no,
broken
no.
the shell shocker.
No, he's leaving, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's here! Oh gosh! I just retreated! No! Go away! Go away!
Ooh, wow, I just ran into that.
If somebody can get a trap down, that would
Can
be good.
can we capture him? Yes. Oh, he's dead.
Or
Well,
I thought that was Nick dying. I was like, no.
It's
I had
amazing! I
full health.
survived! Woo! Legiocrus parts! Yay!
I'm in almost all G rank armor.
But you're missing pants.
It's fine.
It's not just Legiocrus parts, Christian.
Uh-huh.
It's Ivory
These are-
Legiocrus.
These are
Yeah.
G rank parts that you don't need because there's no.
let's make the iLaggy set for Christian. Yeah.
Yay! So you guys got the rest of the weekend booked for anything because it's gonna have a
Is
bad
that
time.
what,
You know what I'm
I
gonna
don't like-
do? Tomorrow I'm actually gonna play Monster Hunter with a friend of mine who made Starhawk.
Oh,
Oh.
really? Cool.
Yeah.
We never got a chance to play that, did we?
I
No,
played
we
it.
never
Nobody,
really
nobody ever played this game.
I played with Noxella one day. I remember.
Yeah, we played.
I got all the free stuff from PlayStation Plus, but I never actually made anything of it. Well,
It's sad that game didn't perform very well, and then they fired.
Nah,
everybody.
no, they didn't.
it's
Oh,
hard. I mean, the video games they're so temporary sometimes. They come out, people buy them or they don't, and then that's it. You know, it's weird. A game gets cheaper, people want it less, even though it's the same experience.
I really like this charm. Fast charge plus 3, dragon resistance plus 13.
We take it to the limit.
2013. So, there's another game that came out.
Oh, what game is that?
Well, a demo of a game, Soul Sacrifice.
Oh, I haven't played it. I'm sorry, I'm a bad person.
You're a bad person. I played the demo, and do you want to know what the game is all about?
Is it about sacrificing your friends to the Dark Lord?
No, there are demons, or there's souls around, and you have to release them, but they're monsters right?
No.
Is
I don't
that-
know. Yeah, kind of, yeah. So the deal is you are a dude in like a prison that is like one of those ridiculous prisons where like the bars of the prisons are clearly like super wide enough to you just slip through, but you're still in there.
Christian's
And-
gonna have such a bad time. I'm so sorry, Christian.
So it's the story. I didn't like the story so much. It's really like written by a 14-year-old who listens to a lot of Linkin Park.
Hey man,
Sounds like video
Hey.
games.
why are you playing Soul Sacrifice for the story?
Yeah, but the game at play itself reminds me actually a lot of Monster Hunter. Actually,
It's
because there's like
Monster Hunter like type game. Like it's like one of those in the genre
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, because you each mission is basically like an arena style level, and you just have to kill a certain amount of monsters, and the latter missions are like huge monsters. The interesting thing is like how the equipment system goes. So you don't like equip weapons, but you have like 6 slots for spells. And each spell can can be either like you shoot like something, or sometimes spells are your arm mutates into a weapon and then you can hit somebody.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, and then after you hit somebody a couple of times, then the arm mutates back, and you can use each spell just a certain amount of times. So there's a certain level of you have a lot of ways to customize your character. Because the 6 slots you can put whatever spells you want, and you get like spells very quickly. Like even after a couple of levels, I had like at least like 10 different spells
A
at
lot
my
of
disposal.
spells. And so, do they
Yes.
run out, or do you keep them forever?
They run out, but then you can we recharge them while the mission is going on, and then also like after the mission is gone, they recharge fully. And then even if you like use them up so they disappear, you can still kind of bring them back. So there's lots of manipulation going on with the spells. And you get spells are basically like cars, I guess, a little bit.
Spells are like cars. I have to remember this.
Cars.
Oh, I don't know.
Like
I
you-
like it better.
you-
I like it better that they're
okay,
like cars.
spells are cars. Yeah,
Like
so
this
there are
one's
like
a
cars.
Miata,
You have
but this one.
yeah, a
That's
little bit
that's
like
the
this.
one that Christian would have.
Yeah, I would have those Miata spells. So I would just have all Miata spells like in different colors.
There's no space in the Miata though. How do you carry around your spells?
You maneuver so well,
the Miata is a spell.
you gotta worry about it.
Yeah,
Well, the Miata is
I
the
have a
spell.
glove box
So you can probably carry a lot of spells.
in a Miata.
Yeah.
I know the Miata is the spell. That's what we said. Spells are like cars. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Well, we're talking about
the-
Miatas.
We're talking about
Miatas.
Miatas, man. I
Man,
don't
I'm
know what you're
gonna drive for a drive tomorrow because there's like this beautiful street in Bonn which has like cherry trees.
talking- Nice.
Just Google cherry trees in Bonn, and you will be like.
You sent us a picture of this once,
Yeah.
actually.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
ready?
see tomorrow.
Are you ready, Christian? Are you
Are,
ready?
are,
gonna
are
have
we
a
gonna
good
have like
time.
2 Brachydios now?
No, just one really mad one.
Why is he mad?
Move.
Why is
beat
Brachydios
him up.
mad?
Were you gonna
Oh,
paralyze him,
turned out to
Christian?
me. No.
I can't.
All right,
I'm
so
just, running that way. I guess.
so what else? Yeah, so the game mechanic that I guess everybody's like so excited about is that you like after you defeat a monster, it lies on the ground, and you can decide to either save him or sacrifice him.
And what's the choice 100% of the time?
I don't know. I guess one of them totally completely makes no sense.
Sacrifice.
It's called soul sacrifice, I guess.
It's not called
basically-
Soul Saver. It's called Soul Sacrifice.
Well, the thing is, like, yeah, because like I fought like some enemies, some like boss enemies, and then those you also get to choose to sacrifice or to save. And I chose save once, and then you just revive the monster, and then you just have to defeat him again.
That's dumb. What? That's like so cruel. Just constantly killing something and bringing it back.
I guess if you're like really powered up, then you can save him and bring him back and carve him again, so to speak.
Oh, I guess that kind of makes
But-
sense.
But it's weird. I didn't understand it very well. It looks and feels very much like what is it, that game again? Dante's Inferno.
Oh,
Remember Dante's Inferno?
yeah.
Yeah.
That
Did
also had
anybody
like
actually play that game?
No.
I
played the demo, I think, actually.
Yeah. So this also had like this kind of absolve or damn or something
Yeah.
mechanic where So it's exactly the same thing, and it looks oddly similar. Like there's like this, everything's like this organic, demonic blood, organic organ skeletons thing. You know, like everything is out of organs or skeletons or demons.
That sounds about right, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. But I really like the book thing because it's like for the Vita, you know, touchscreen, and you kind of like,
Sorry.
you
Okay,
kind of have
KO
to like.
coming up.
Whoop,
Got
wow.
Yay, KO
and-
up. I didn't do any of those KOs, though.
No, got it, please.
So yeah, so that's a game that comes out on the Vita. It's for Monster Hunter fans. It seems interesting. I was really like put off by the story. For some
I
reason.
saw Epic Name Bros like playthrough of the demo in Japanese, and I was just kind of like, this just looks like a really disgusting game with some really like shallow mechanics that's going on.
How are people recording
well, I
it?
don't know if
I wouldn't say
Cam
that
recorder?
I don't think that
Huh.
the mechanics are shallow. I mean,
Yeah,
the early build,
mechanics-
it's pretty much just always sacrificed to maximize your damage output, but there's a fair amount of complexity between choosing to be a sacrifice or save build, because you get different benefits.
Oh, so Nexala, you know more about the game.
I haven't played it, but I've looked at a bit of it, because it's interesting.
Uh-huh.
It makes me
And so
want
what
to
did you find? There's like a save build?
Yeah, like, depending on how much you want to sacrifice or how much you want to save people.
But why do I
You
want
get-
to sacrifice people? Like, none of those characters seemed interesting to me.
What?
Like, is that just a story thing that I have to do, or why do I have
No,
to
there's
sacrifice?
there's a gameplay mechanic towards it. Like,
Ah.
if you think of any game that has like a light and dark attribute, and you can build up on either of those, Soul Sacrifice has something similar, where you can increase your sacrifice level and be like more evil, I guess.
Goodbye.
And then the benefits you mainly get from that are increasing your attack strength. Whereas if you choose to save people more often, your healing skills, your defense, things like that will be buffed.
Yeah. So I'm really like sick and tired of those games, those types of games, because it's like there's never like a good reason to do something like in between.
Yeah.
So the games could just as well make the decision at the beginning of the game. Do I want to be an evil character or a bad character, like a class decision? And that's it. Like there's no reason for me to decide with each enemy, because once I lock down to one of the paths, I will be just punished if I switch.
There's
change my
kind of a
mind.
contradiction of terms here, because if the game is, as though written by a 14-year-old, then to
Yeah.
a 14-year-old, there's only one choice, and that is to be good or
to sacrifice.
Sacrifice, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
If it was a more complicated game, there might be some more gray in there. Like,
Nah.
chop off their arm instead of saving them.
Rip.
So,
Rest in
Ooh,
peace.
Shepard, you died and I haven't yet.
like, this would be
Thanks.
fun.
But this might change very quickly right now. Like, oh gosh, this was so cool.
Like,
Some people told me like on Twitter, because I already or said it on Twitter, and some people told me that once you get like late in the game, like there are some mechanics about sacrificing and saving, and I was actually really eager to find out what they are. So it actually gets a little bit more nuanced, but I don't think the storytelling ever gets better.
it would be interesting if you're like, instead of sacrificing or saving, you're like, well, since your arms are the thing that are the worst on your thing, so I'm just going to cut off one of your arms. So you can't really hurt people.
There was an interesting mechanic where you can set yourself on fire.
Really?
What?
Yeah, you can set yourself
Yeah,
on
Dragon's
fire,
Dogma style.
and then you burn, and then you turn into a demon, and then you're like super god, and then if you kill the enemy while you are this demon, then everything is going to be peachy. But if you die, or if you run out of your demon energy and the enemy is still alive, then you just die.
Oh, come on.
So it's like you have to kind of like decide if it's like a last ditch effort, I guess.
Fine.
Wow.
Oh,
Putty.
I had poison on. Or
Amazing.
I was just starting to...
Oh gosh, this is looking very grim right now. Nobody's supposed to die, and I'm still here. Oh gosh, this is.
Goodbye, Christian.
I want to, but the thing is, like, the book reading was really cool because also the book has like there's sometimes like things blacked out, and then you get like liquids which you can like use to like remove the blacked out parts and reveal like more mysteries in the book. And I thought like generally like the interaction with the book was really cool. Like that was a very, very cool feature
Is the book
of the
the
game.
narrative, like the whole narrative?
Yeah. Well,
So-
there's like a meta narrative in that you are supposed to read the book, and when you read the book, then you will become a super sorcerer, and then you're able to escape this prison.
So I have a question. It's
What?
related. To
Why did this is amazing! Why did he go into the trap?
Well, you gotta get in between him and the trap.
He went.
So why is it that like every popular television show, movie, and video game at this point right now obsessed with the mystery box?
Oh yeah, so like there's always like some kind of mystery, or like why is every movie like spoilerable? Like why does every movie end with such a way that you aren't supposed to talk about the movie because there's like a super secret at the end that it makes like makes a
It's
twist.
like the mystery box, you know. This is the J.J.
Yeah.
Abrams Lost thing. You're living on the mystery box, or like Bioshock Infinite. Here's a mystery box girl. You know, like what's her
yeah.
mysterious mystery? Here's this book.
And then at the end
Why
there's
don't you
like
read
a
the book so
twist.
you learn
Whoa! There's things that are different, and you didn't know it was mysterious, and then suddenly things are like it's the Night Shyamalanization of Hollywood.
things? See, I think it's more J.J. Abrams now, or at least this point
Both.
now, because like everyone
Both.
wants to emulate like Lost. I mean, even the Star Trek movie, the one that was out already. It
Yeah.
has this in it as well, where it's like,
Well,
whoa,
what's
here's
the
this
mystery
guy,
there?
What
I
was
forgot.
he doing?
Oh yeah, like who is he? And then at the end, he's like a Vulcan. It's like pointless. They could have said it at the beginning, and it
Wow,
wouldn't change
spoiler
anything.
alert.
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
No, but I mean,
Or
it is
like-
true. I think people just want to feel clever at the end of something, even if they
Yeah.
didn't think it up themselves. Like, oh, I would have known that.
Yeah. So it feels like the story feels more poignant if there is like a mystery. But the thing is that like it's like a cheap trick. Like you can make like really crappy stories. Yes. So Soul Sacrifice. I thought it was a very very cool game, maybe to get on a Vita because there's nothing on the Vita. Let's
If
be
you
honest.
purchase the Vita for Persona 4 Golden, this is something else right up your alley.
Oh. Yeah, because it's basically right at this point. It's a Persona 4 Golden machine, and maybe you can
Oh,
play.
which, by the way, Christian, how far have you gotten in that? Have you turned it on since the first time you played it and loved it?
Oh no, I actually had to remove like a very thick layer of dust from the Vita.
My God. You know, your Persona 4 girlfriends are going to know and remember this.
I will probably restart because I was very unhappy with the way because I had no idea how to organize my days.
No,
I still have no idea how to organize my days.
don't worry about it.
Min-max.
Just play through. Just play through.
I think is it possible that the basketball guys are gay?
Only if you want
No.
them to be with you and you ask them.
Really?
It's a secret option.
One of them.
I
one of
like
them.
it.
Go to the
really?
men's room closest to the gym every day when it's raining, and eventually you'll get a special cutscene.
Ooh. 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 Yeah, they looked kind of a little bit.
They aren't. Technically.
Only with the MC.
Only with the MC.
But you know, how come, Nick? How come?
Uh-huh.
How come there's not enough? I mean, what Mass Effect had it, and people
Oh,
got
yeah.
all sorts of weird about it.
Yeah, the thing is, it becomes weird when characters are switching, like other characters are switching like sexual preferences depending on your choices. You kind of define the sexual preference of
Yeah,
other
I
characters.
mean, you know, Male Shepherd's been a dynamic ladies' man for the first 2 games, and suddenly, yeah, bros, whatever, it's go time.
No, like I'm playing like Shepard, and he's like playing him straight, and then suddenly like this Kaden comes to me and basically hits on me, and I'm like, whoa.
Like, and what if that's your playthrough, but like you hit the wrong button, and now you've already initiated it.
You said.
No, but the thing is, like, I'm saying
Well, you
like
don't
no to
wanna
him because
offend him.
I'm like romancing another character, and then it's like super awkward from now on. because every time we kind of have the conversation, I have like, oh man,
And it's just grayed out. It doesn't like not show it. It's just grayed out.
yeah,
Like the romantic choice with him.
it's
Hey,
I don't know.
Christian.
I thought- What? Oh yeah. But yeah, there was like a beautiful like man, I really wished I was at GDC this year because there were some really great presentations, and there was one about how BioWare are basically like using this has become basically the entire design strategy of kind of allowing the different kinds of interests to be something that you can experience in those games.
I
Hey, does
forgot to
anyone have a
eat.
hot drink?
I've got
Hey,
one.
Stingy and Sinogre.
I got one right here for you.
Okay.
Oh gosh, why, guys? It's
This is
on.
punishment.
can we do like a Jaggy?
This is punishment. This is what you get.
Why can't we do a Jaggy?
Like a G-rank Jaggy. That sounds to me like a reasonable way for me to go. Like maybe we could do 3 of them, and then I can maybe make a hat.
Make a hat. Maybe just a G rank hat. That's all you're asking for. Oh, Nick, why don't you get near the head?
What?
Give me
Where I'm
that.
supposed
Give
to
me
be?
that element up. I need that element up.
I'm working on it. I was gonna give it to you sooner, but Shepard was like, "No, this is my area here."
This butt is for me.
Hello.
Welcome to my upswing. You ran into
Welcome
that.
to
That wasn't
my
me. I got it.
upswing.
Though. It's all good.
What are those red things?
Those are Dragon
Those-
Balls.
Those are friends.
Yeah.
What are they, like homing red things?
They
Yes.
are homing red things.
Get off my butt, Maxilla.
No, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the tail. It's my cut.
People were like, "What's it? What instrument is that?"
I'm like getting exploded by your shots.
Good.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh no, that's that. Okay. Oh wow.
Remote pellet game.
It's like the pellet game only for
Ow!
me.
No, I thought I had him. Dang. Have some potions.
We've had a lot of questions about the slicing shot and its effectiveness.
So what questions did we have?
What's the power? Can you actually use it to cut tails?
Can you?
Yes.
You can, but the question is it worth it?
I'm gonna do it
What do you
anyways. Hey, Nick, can you blight resist us?
Oh yeah.
would help a
Whoa!
lot.
Look at the tail! Amazing.
It was kind of a teamwork. Kind of.
But I don't want a noob
Teamwork.
carve now.
Good. You're learning.
Blight resist. Oh.
That's so weird. What is red lightning anyway?
Oh god.
Dragon lightning.
Somebody have a life powder? You
Oh,
guys?
I didn't bring any.
I'm working on
I
don't have
paralysis.
Nope.
Thanks, guys.
It's all on your own.
You only heal once. Lol.
I'm sitting here
Supplies.
with blight resist.
Yo ho.
Whatever. I'm just gonna carve the tail.
Oh,
he's mad.
gosh, this guy is furious. This guy is furious.
Here we go. Blight negate.
I think he's angry. He's fine.
Thank you.
I don't know if we got the
Just
horns
one
yet.
thorn?
Oh, can you block
Oh
these?
gosh,
you
what
can.
is this?
You
Why
can
there
block
are so
them.
many balls? It's too many balls. Wow, he like smashes into the ground.
Yeah, he does a lot of back slams. I don't even know what you would call those things. Oh, hey,
bomb.
excellent. It's a chance to hit the head.
Oh,
Element
here
chair.
comes the party.
Oh no! The two what?
Alright.
Good
This
job,
quest
Nick.
with two of like what?
Oh, my face.
Oh crap.
Ow! Ow!
I'm sorry.
I think we got him. Did we?
I don't know. I'll examine it from up above. Looks like I could use a little more damage.
I did that twice without even trying.
No! Oh gosh!
Do you want to go get...
Yeah,
Go
let's
get-
get the one that we've been working on.
Okay.
If somebody paintballs him, I think I've got Trap Master on this set.
He's ready to be captured, I think. He looks like he's in that I'm so angry I want to die mode.
BRB, buddy.
Beep, beep. You are next.
I don't know.
Oh,
This is some
He's
strong
Okay.
not
words,
ready
Christian.
to
you need to show this footage. There was just no way for me to survive this. I just entered the thing. I had like maybe 3 frames of life after I entered this area. I'm just gonna get some stuff here. Oh, nice. There's so much stuff. Oh, look, there's hot drinks. Should I bring the hot drinks?
I think Nick could use some, so if you want to be a real friend.
Oh, yeah. Real friends.
You got a friend in me.
I also remembered energy drinks.
Oh, that was
Hot
good.
Skippy. Alright, now he's ready for
Oh, there we
capture.
go.
Okay.
Or at least I flinched him. No, the horns are broken twice, so we're good. Is he?
He's limping.
That's limping. He's ready for capture.
Yeah, do shock traps work on him? I forgot.
Ah!
Yeah, they do.
Alright, we'll capture him.
Welcome back, Christian.
Welcome.
Hey,
How's it going, buddy?
hey, Patty, come in here. Come here, come here, come here, Patty,
oh,
Patty,
hold on.
Patty.
Oh,
Patty,
don't go in there. Don't go in there, Christian. Don't go
Patty,
in.
Patty, Patty, Patty. Come here, Patty.
Okay.
Take this.
Thanks. You're a nice person.
Oh, he's all exhausted, too. It's really gross to say, but like when you've got 4 people trying to capture a monster, and like they're all throwing train bombs at something.
What's
That was
about
an
that?
amazing jump. Oh my god.
Whoa! He backed into this thing.
Well, only after jumping over it and punching me in the face.
That was amazing. Here, have some life.
He knows how to have fun.
Man,
the
he snores
Noggers.
so loud.
Oh, his tail is still here.
Look at it, he snores so loud.
I wonder where the other one went.
So Nick,
It's so amazing. He snores.
Oh, here's the other one.
I wonder what would happen if we put his mouth to a vacuum cleaner.
I'm gonna put his paw.
He would
in,
like it.
He
He would
would
kiss it.
water.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna put his paw in a pot of water.
so what then? So you mean he would electrify the water?
No, he'll have to pee.
Oh, well, see, I saw a MythBusters episode where they
They tried this?
yeah, and it didn't work.
Aw, that's sad. I wonder where it came from.
Nick, what side of the mom?
Oh, when I haven't played my song, I just whatever side, don't
Oh,
matter.
okay.
It's just whatever side gets me to the song the fastest, you know?
Whatever feels good, whatever inspires your musician soul.
Because people have made fun of me for just walking into a zone and playing the song.
You know what
And
though?
so-
You're right though. You should be aggressive with the hunting horn and hit whatever. It's certainly better than getting no damage off. Was that when you've been live streaming, Nick? They'll say that?
Yeah. They're like, why are you standing in the back? Like, well, I just entered the zone. I'm playing my songs. So I can go up there.
Yeah. Well, certainly in Freedom Unite, it was hard to play your
Wow.
songs. But not
That
anymore.
was a really amazing, like, back hop thing that he had there.
Yeah, that was quite a move, wasn't it?
Next
Here,
time
you
I
guys
might
have some of
legitimately get this
that,
tail cut.
Some of that.
I feel like the weapon I'm using is like causing like 0 damage. I mean that's
It's
I don't even think it's a
psychological
high rank.
damage.
Yeah, I like he's morally
Look at him go.
it's like
Look
a
at him
fly
just trot along.
swatting.
Well, are you
Like a
using
champ.
normal shot there? Christian, you gotta go a little bit,
Wow, that
a little
hurts so
close.
bad.
Normal level 2.
Yeah, she get all up get all up in his grill with it.
No.
You gotta be a little bit closer with normal too.
I will die if I get closer.
So recently,
Only with that
I
attitude.
started playing Skyrim again. Has Christian left us?
Oh gosh,
I saved you from
So-
the roar flinch. Number 1.
so frightening. Very, very frightening for me. Galileo.
He's definitely a really fun monster to fight, though. A lot more interesting than just normal Zinogre. What are those called?
Rip.
Dracophage bugs?
Yep. So I guess now we aren't supposed to die anymore, right?
Hopefully not.
But that was an interesting time that I just had there.
What did you do?
For some reason, I think I just need to restart my machine. It just keeps saying that the default gateway on my PC has been lost. I don't know
Has
what
it been
can
lost?
cause that.
What is the
PC
default
gaming.
gateway?
PC gaming, yeah.
PC gaming.
Default tracking.
PC Master Gaming Race.
I'm gonna. Okay, good.
He's not trappable. I'm just trapping him.
I just keep hoping that like we'll knock him into being trappable while he's in the trap, but
Yeah.
it never works.
Never.
I'm shooting his face with
works.
exhaust shot, so if I do not get the KO, the rest is up to you.
Man, guys, everybody's like being silent, super concentrated on this
Alright, there we
fight.
go.
Because we got the KO.
Yay!
So is he now?
I had
dead?
started talking about that I was playing a lot of Skyrim lately.
Oh yeah, you played the mod of Monster Hunter. How does that work?
Well, so I was bored one night, and I asked to reopen and redo a lot of the Skyrim project that I had done before,
No.
which was like, how
Skeptical.
are white supremacists playing Skyrim? Because it's been interesting.
What a bizarre
Sort of thing.
topic.
Yeah.
It's sociology, you know.
Well, because Nordicism is the basis for white supremacy. And
Yes.
what do you do in Skyrim but play a Nord?
Yeah.
And so a lot of like the early anthropology that went into like trying to find where the Nords were from is kind of the backstory to what the Nords have.
Yay, we did it!
Yay!
Oh my gosh, guys, we did this! This is amazing! Like, why?
We can do anything.
Yay!
How is this possible?
So what I decided to do is to get into the modding community because they've made some mods, and so I was interested in how they worked and how they were distributed and stuff like that. And so one thing that I was thinking about as I was going through this was, can I recreate Monster Hunter as a realistic game inside of Skyrim?
Well, it doesn't seem like you live for very long when you're fighting these monsters.
No.
I mean,
But
you're attacking them, you're shooting them with lightning, they're growling, and then they just like barely nudge into you and you go flying 100 feet into the
Yeah.
air.
So what it is that I have to be wearing Monster Hunter weapons and armor in order to last against them, apparently. I don't know. So, the interesting thing is like, you've got weather effects, so I put in the hypothermia mod so that if I'm in the cold for too long, I start dying.
Can you drink
Like-
hot drinks to counteract that?
Well, you just have to stand by a fire. So you carry around like a fire with you. Hey, a Sky Emerald, hooray.
Sky Emerald.
Sky Emerald!
Cameo.
We should save our bombs for Plesioth and then wreck it.
I'm going
How
with
about
the
I will
hunting
sleep
No, you won't.
bomb
It's gonna die first.
with this.
It's gonna die first.
Oh, we should talk about something else that Capcom's doing.
Dark Arisen.
Huh?
Local hunts?
Dark
Oh, yeah.
Arisen.
So, at the...
Nobody cares about Dark Arisen.
I've never heard of such a thing.
I care.
It's Dragon's
What is a
Dogma.
Dark Arisen?
It's the sequel to
At
Dragon's
the
Dogma.
Monster Hunter Madness event, Monster Hunter Mayhem event, Yuri had mentioned that, Capcom was very interested in getting hunters to start hunting locally. And I thought it was an interesting idea, and actually us at Teamwork Cast may possibly still be doing something specifically ourselves with them. But in the meantime, if you'll go to the Capcom Unity forums, they have created a entire forum just for local meetups. And I have actually set up one for people in the Connecticut region or people crazy enough to drive up to Connecticut on Wednesdays. But what's important about that is, of course, there's many, many places in this entire country where people could be meeting up and having fun. So if you have a favorite place to get coffee or beer or pizza or anything like that, I think it'd be a really great show of support by the fans if they started to have like kind of their own meetups. And these don't have to be huge things, of course. Whether you're at a food court, you know, it's going to be 3 or 4 of you or more. It's kind of something that where Capcom kind of want to seize where it's going to go. And if you think about it, rest in peace. That's kind of where Monster Hunter began, right? Was these kind of in-person meetups, you know, in subways and restaurants and various other places like that.
On the streets.
On the streets, in the mean streets, you know, hunting the
That
people.
was where Monster Hunter was born, on the streets.
Hunting face to face, grill to grill.
Yeah. Like Grandmaster Flash, he started out.
So I don't know. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge.
As long as these people that I've invited or have said that will be coming to the event are over 21, we will probably be getting pizza and beer, and it will be glorious.
Pizza
But it's
and beer
American
sounds
beer,
great.
so-
Oh, he is sleeping.
Oh,
Putty don't care.
but I don't care. I'm trying to lose my edge.
Nobody cares. Oh, wow.
Scumbag
Bounce
Putty messing
bomb.
up the sleep bomb.
I'm sorry.
I just blew it
I'm
myself.
from GameFAQs, and I don't approve of this message.
With the sleeper cell has awoken.
Oh, gosh.
Little did you know! Little did you know!
A secret agent sent from the internet.
Agent Man, secret Agent Man. Yes, sounds great, guys. Also, maybe I already mentioned this. Maybe there's going to be like a Monster Hunter Grill at Gamescom, so for European people. There's probably also a way for Europeans to meet up on there as well. On this forum,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. So all it is a basic forum for all meetups, and so you just post what country you're from, what state or province, and then kind of like the general town region.
Yeah.
And then you meet up. So certainly there's a grill already going, but I'm hoping to do mine. You know, if not weekly, at least every other week.
Yes.
Because it's a good way to meet other people. You know, I mean, it's easy to kind of sit in your darkened cave-like room and you know complain about how you're not getting the charm you want or the
The worst.
the crook you need or something like that. And it's a lot of fun playing in person. You know, it'll bring a real social element back to gaming. I think, or at least has the possibility to. So, I mean, Nick, is there anything you think you could do in Austin? Nerds?
I've been thinking about going to, what is that thing called? The Rooster Teeth has...
Wow, rude.
What?
But Rooster Teeth has a convention that they have every year. It's sort of like a PAX, but for Rooster Teeth and Halo people. So I was thinking about seeing if anybody was going to that, and whether or not they wanted to play some Monster Hunter. And then, you know, if my house is totally cleared out because it's been sold, I might,
Who the hell
I might have a
cares?
party here.
Everybody's showing up.
Just be like, hey, I don't have anything left to steal, but, you know, why don't you come to my house and play some Monster Hunter?
I
Not
have
to say that
legitimate
anyone's stealing.
concerns about people coming to my house and playing Monster Hunter because just imagine what's going to happen to that plumbing.
Wow.
You know?
Wow!
I died quickly.
That was kind of amazing.
I really like Roy mentioned this, but bounce bombs underwater are amazing.
I didn't get an even sleep bomb.
I told you. I told you.
I told you. So
But-
should we wrap this up, guys?
I think we
Yes.
should.
So the website you should visit is teamworkcast.com, bing, which is our website, the website we created, the website where all things Monster Hunter are happening, where you can watch wonderful podcasts, not only this podcast, but also other podcasts, and of course, where you can team up with other people online, not face-to-face yet. That's something that may become in the future, and also something they can do on the
Capcom Unity
Unite.
forums.
Capcom Unity forums, yes, indeed. Bing! And so for the videos that are coming out this week, I guess we have Putty's Skyrim video that you should check out.
Yeah, and I went for the Skyrim thing last week because
Yes.
of this project, so I didn't make a Lost Planet video, but I plan on making a Lost Planet video this week.
Yeah, maybe.
And that should be that's what will happen.
And of course, the other podcast shows on Teamworkcast will also be releasing videos. I saw there was a cool unboxing video today. It's posted by what's his name again? The Monsanto Swag. Monsanto figurines thing.
Oh, Sweet Battle Scars.
Yes, indeed, Sweet Battle Scars, indeed. So he posted a very, very awesome video about some Monster Hunter figurines, which are
Because there's
really,
some
really, really
awesome figurines that have been coming out lately.
I like
Yes,
action
indeed,
figures.
yes.
I might get some.
Dolls, action figures.
And but he also posted a video about Minecraft builds.
Yeah. Right before Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate came out, we all got together on a Minecraft world and tried to build a Rathalos. And we were going to have a person with a hammer, had knocked it out, and had upswung, and they were... But, it came out okay, I guess. There were 20 people who came by.
Look really cool. Also, I really love those what do you call in Germany it's called Zeitraffer. I guess it's time lapse.
Yeah, time-lapse. I enjoy time-lapse,
Time-lapse
too.
videos.
I recorded it the wrong way. Next time I'm going to record it with XSplit because the video is compressed.
Yes.
Because I recorded it with Fraps, and I had 400 gigabytes of video.
That's a lot of video.
It's a lot of video.
Amazing that you were able to cut this together. So yes, these are the videos that are coming out, and you should definitely watch them. And otherwise, we will be, I guess, back next week.
Yeah.
We wish you good luck and good hunt. And remember, always put a needle on your rocket.
We're talking about Jimmy hats.
What if it went into your rocket?
Oh.
It's just, when
You're gonna have a blast of a time.
Oh,
So you got rocketry under your skin, Or-
That doesn't sound like a good time.
Team Rocket is blasting off again!